Hi, viewers. You are welcome to my comb of hair. This hair combing, this time we are showing what it is. We are not fishes, we are not containers of waters, but the universe is trusting more power, super strength. I can't be shouting on top of the. However, I give it all. I give my best, my own life, everything I gave. I gave everything already in 2012. Everything was given out. In 2013, I did everything, give it up. So never think I was reserved to have life, because I give everything that made a living. Offer it, whatever. Nobody's father has ever prayed for us. Nobody's mother can ever pray for us, because the life of an angel is not a human being that can say you are going to pray for an angel. You can pray for yourselves and for yourself, but not for an angel, because you don't even have the right to mention their name. Or if I abuse not God and angel, then I decree again that if what I say fight on my behalf, the superpower of my son, not a garden, but show the beauty in which I walk through unto the healing of the top. I command you, declare any man out of my flesh. Come out of the unclean man. Move any unclean man out of this place. Move the devil out of this place. Any demonic unclean dog and pig, where the human family out of my flesh? Where the human family out of this place? Where the human family out of the children unto the dead? Where the human family out of the children out of the dead? Where the human family out of the children unto the dead? Where the human family out of the children unto the dead? I had a configuration of this very broadcast right now. I just want to show you what I'm going on to do, as I don't think I should be friendly in the beauty. You don't have to look at it beauty, because a lot of things happening right now. Water, spirit, too much. Keeping the human, and you are thinking that he, the Lord, is water for you to put anything. Abomination, God out. What abomination, man, family out? What is? What out of the flesh here? What out of the flesh here? We take our possession. We take our possession. We decree our possession. Any ear that should have, that's the name. That's somebody's ghost, demon, rotten father. Come out of this place. Move out again. By the reason of this harp, clap, great sound, adult, greatest authority, Sylvester Kwesi, I am declaring and empowered that the sword that is in the earth reserve are the measure of the world and universe. If you know what is happening right now, I can go out there and show you the cloud form. Mother, you mother family out of the universe. Mother, you think you want to make our face all keeping that water well unclean, corruption of the left side here. That thing that is growing in most people, that's the Emmanuel family and the dead people that you don't know. Because the Bible says when you mention anybody that is dead, those sickness you have never seen. Because how a dead person rotted in a state, so that's wilder and rot with them. We command available and available to us. The new name. The new name is what they say it is. We don't need anybody's father's name here. If yours couldn't become that angel or not known in the angel, you can't be. Look at how you can do something. How you have a teacher different from what? Person who didn't have a teaching spirit. Yeah, they want to say when you are working, then they are claiming that person to be there. That's a darkness spirit. It won't just be darkness spirit, but that's what a spirit of what? You know what I want to say? More than family of Emmanuel district. They are the one making people rubbish, and they are people not also in the fact of it. More than family of the Emmanuel district. More than family of the Emmanuel out of the voice. More than family of the Emmanuel out of the voice. More than Emmanuel family out of the voice. They are, most of them, they are chicken, they are animal. So many things. So to have to say, casting out all those things out of you, you yourself that pray. If you have ever prayed to know the war, where you have nobody ever witnessed that kind of healing that they say it is. Oh, it is when the healing is available. You, the healer, or you, the one wanting the healing, who have prayed and waited for it, who have learned for it. When it comes to your side, you know which part of your flesh need that healing. You only act the energy onto those things that are in you. Not that somebody had prayed and removed something from us miraculous that we say, oh, you have been able to do anything like that. No, no, no. You can do for them. But this one is a very different real person. Because you and I, we are not the same flesh. You can be the same flesh with people you agree with that you are everyone is a sinner. The saints are different from what? Ordinary men, and just you want to understand what I'm saying. Most of the family of Emmanuel are out of the head. Most of the family of the Emmanuel. More than family of Emmanuel out of the camera system. Anybody that is making your face ugly and putting on that beauty of yours in their ugly covering, having outside beauty and inside ugly, and giving you their inside ugly in your face and putting what your beauty in your hidden, we command by the declaration of the cloud form. More than Emmanuel family. More than Emmanuel family this way. Wherever Emmanuel family have hailed and wherever it has been, that I have an Emmanuel in my house, but that is a saint, a teacher, holy person teaching who live in this country. He didn't travel out of this country. So my own have only revolved in this country terrain as a referee, FIFA referee. All those things are things you cannot throw away. But a person just claiming to be a prayerful, super, whatever, we don't see it. They didn't apply it in the area we need it. In that case, when you are suffering from somebody's father's death, you have to know that the price is too much. You have to declare it. You have to clear that thing. If it's a screen that they are putting on you, the Motia and the Emmanuel family's Motia. Come out of this place. Mother spirit of the dwarf and unclean Emmanuel family unto the death. Come out of this place now. If you don't know what we say, casting out or cleaning, it won't be the beauty. My beauty is in myself. You don't want to know. You don't say, I'm doing what? What makes you ugly? So I'm taking those things out by the configuration in the system. You have no idea what we say is light. If you make any light issue dirty, you are in hell trouble. That's what it is that we are living on this earth with you, some of you, and you don't know what we're saying. Let me comb the hair again. I told you nobody does any work for us, so we know how far we've gone. It is only life that we are in the truth. There is no name of anybody that we want to have that kind of healing that they claim we have. We made it available, and yet they have been giving it to what? Other people who didn't come from what? Even to say we deserve it or they deserve it. And they are the one boasting because they are giving to them without understanding that they don't have the right to have what is of holy. You can't even pay for it. The one who prayed or the one who sowed a seed of life and healing, they must be given. You cannot say you have it somewhere like air blowing in you and you just, no, you don't do that. More the power of the stamp out of this way. More the power of the stamp out of this way. More the power of the out of this way. More the power of the stamp out of this way. That's the kind of spirit they have. More the death spirit, that's the spirit of death. All those things, they are ghost sickness. To say, all those things, they are ghost death. That means you have known yourself. You are like a basket, having hole, pouring water, and you like that is, yes. That's what I'm saying. All this is just what? Key to somebody's language you are trying to speak. But you yourself, that's not what you want to say. So you don't know whether you are speaking the language of a person you know, or it's just a sickness. They will tell you are sick. You are sick. What can you do about it? Except the Lord break that causes. Breaking that causes is a whole cause for somebody. Or except to break it open, lose it. What the family, man? What the family of Emmanuel death out of here? What the uncleanness out? What the family of uncleanness out? All these things, when you do it several times, then they bring it, is because you have to only do this and take the person out of that place. After rapture, then you know that place or that name, you don't have to mention it again. They even gave you guidance how to go about these things. What else? I mean, what else? What else? Can we end the broadcast here? I just wanted to come up like this. We've been talking about authority. But for you to understand what I'm saying, if they say there's somebody online to do this, the online is online already. Online is having yourself living, and then connection is on. Connection is on. So whoever you cling to, that at least you may have something ripped from that person or ripped from that person. So when we communicate the spirit that is worrying you, you will never know. Because if you are the one that truly work and walk like a powerful prophet, you can't put on the flesh of somebody's dead father, whatever father it is. The mob, the body that do what do it with the graveyard and people dead. That is the sickness that they bring with their limb twisted. So many things. Their one eye, this and that, and all of that. That's the thing. Because in the process of trying to say you love them, their flesh is rotten. So you can have nothing from them that what those things. When you don't know what I'm saying, you go and say you want beauty. I have more beautiful than anybody. The pink shade is showing you. And I wear a kind of it like this. Let me comb you off. I'm telling you, if you got a hair, comb your hair. Comb your hair. Comb it, because that's it. If you fail to have your hair combed, I'm combing it. Oh yes, you are not that kind of person we are. Oh yes. The hair is not in our neck. The level of hair is not in this form. I'm not a cornrow and I'm not what? A twirl hair. My neck is not a twirl. However, we are what it is. I'm not a 2 things or 3 things. I'm a million things in the voice. I'm just what at a point in time I have to be. But the family of Ghost of Emmanuel under this way. Yeah, you see it. This is another one. Would you want to say that is somebody that is showing me what I have to? Or you think I've been prayed for? How I pray for somebody? That thing I wish that you understand that it's from you yourself. Is this that is with myself because I'm the only truth? That's why the Spirit knows myself only than you. But any other person that is of your level, like let's say your level, you know what I mean? It's your level. This is a virgin, so I can do this healing and now get the first of it when it comes to what I'm doing. Like some of you, they put it in water. This one, you know that you didn't go and search for what? Places that you have remained. So there are people who are invoking you and putting in this, calling you in those things. That's the Spirit having to use them. They are the one making your head hard so that you be thinking. It's not thinking though. They are the one invoking your head. Some of them, they are calling your head as a shrine, as a stone, as a rock. They are calling it over things that have been carved. Those things that are lifeless. That's what you experience in yourself as you have become this deep, this and that. That's it. Uncleanness. We'll be coming with another presentation. This DVLA issue, we put it right there. Or, you know, I told you that word itself that we want to say pray is not really a word to say you pray. I told you that when you are eating, that's where you want to have to pray. But when you are also saying somebody feeding on you as a pray, then you understand it in the form that you are feeding on something. That's the word pray. So anytime you see people gather in the name of something or a form of creature, you receive a vouchers, all of that. What the spiritual voucher are there? Spiritual voucher out of this. But the thing that make people not to eat hot food out of this. I think we'll end the broadcast and start a presentation. Thank you so much, very well.